Imagine you are a senior master sergeant in the United States Air Force. You've been in for 19 years and you're getting ready to retire. And you've achieved every goal that you had set forth for your military career. And now you're moving on to your civilian life. And your dream was to work for the FBI. And you finally got that interview. You're getting ready to retire and you go to this interview. And the interview's going great, you're prepared, you know everything that he's asking. And then the interviewer looks at you and he asks the one question you can't answer. He asks, why should I hire you when I have 50 other applicants that are in their 20s and have a college education and you don't have a college education? Your dream's gone. You don't get the job and you have to go do something that you would rather not do. That is what I want to talk to you about. My name is Christopher Walker, and today I'm going to be talking to you about taking advantage of the benefits that the Air Force provides for you. There's two main things I'd like to talk about. The first is the tuition assistance program that the Air Force provides. I'll give you a little detail about it and why you should use it now while it's still available to us. And the other thing I want to talk about is the benefits of getting a college education using these programs. Now, before we talk about the benefits, though, we need to talk about the tuition assistance program and what it has to offer. There are two major areas I want to talk about with the tuition assistance program. The first one is what the tuition assistance program is. The tuition assistance program is a program the Air Force helps pay for college. Right now it's at 100%. So that means the Air Force will pay 100% of your tuition, up to $250 per semester hour and $4,500 a year. Now at AMU, that equals 6 classes a year, completely 100% paid for by the Air Force. Now this program may be going away in the future with the 9/11 GI Bill that has been introduced and all the cuts coming out of Washington D.C. for the budget constraints. A lot of people are starting to talk about how we're kind of double dipping. We have the GI Bill that provides us 3 years of completely paid for college and housing, and we also have 100% tuition assistance. I foresee one of these two, and most likely the tuition assistance, disappearing in the near future, so take advantage of it while you can. Now that we have a better understanding of the tuition assistance program and the reasons for taking advantage of it, let's talk about how college education can positively affect your future. Now, while you're in the military, there are many benefits from getting a college education, but there's also benefits once you get out. But let's talk about the military first. The number one advantage is promotion. To make senior master sergeant or chief master sergeant, the two highest enlisted ranks in the Air Force, you have to have a college education to really be competitive. Those are only a small majority of the total Air Force, and those are the best of the best. Without that college education, your resume just doesn't compete, and you won't be selected for those. And the other benefit I see is once you separate or get out of the Air Force, you'll earn more money if you have a college education. That's proven. Everybody knows that. But it's not just that you'll earn more money. It's what is available to you. With the qualifications of a college education, you have many more opportunities than somebody that just has a high school diploma. You don't have that education backing you on your resume, and that will restrict the amount of jobs you have. But you have that college education, it opens up many, many doors. Now that you understand the benefits of a college education, both while you are in the Air Force and once you retire or separate, I want to review what we've talked about today. So today we've talked about the advantages of taking advantage of the education benefits that the Air Force provides, more specifically the tuition assistance program. We talked about how it provides 100% tuition for active duty Air Force members, up to $250 semester hour and $4,500 a year. Like we said, AMU 6 classes a year, you can get your degree pretty quick doing that. And We also talked about how this program may not be around for too much longer due to budget constraints through Washington and the post 9/11 GI Bill that pretty much provides the same benefits. Then we talked about the benefits once you have a degree to your military career, how it will help you with your senior master sergeant and chief master sergeant ranks, the highest ranks in the enlisted Air Force. And then we talked about once you separate or retire, how this opens up so many doors. It increases your earning potential, and there's just more jobs that you qualify for. I really hope that I've changed your mind on using the education that the programs that the Air Force provides to help you get your college degree. And I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for your time.